2025, Advanced Agricultural Technologies. Kenya invests in advanced agricultural technologies such as precision farming, hydroponics, and genetic engineering to boost crop yields and enhance food security. These innovations help the country reduce its dependency on food imports and mitigate the impact of climate change on agriculture. 2030, Nairobi as a technology hub. Nairobi establishes itself as a leading technology hub in Africa, attracting tech startups, multinational corporations, and venture capital investment. The city's vibrant tech ecosystem fosters innovation, entrepreneurship, and job creation, positioning Kenya as a regional leader in the digital economy. 2035, Universal Education Access. Kenya achieves universal access to primary and secondary education, with increased government investment in schools, teacher training, and educational infrastructure. This milestone ensures that all children have the opportunity to receive quality education, laying the foundation for a highly skilled workforce and future economic growth. 2040, Infrastructure Development. Kenya completes major infrastructure projects, including the construction of high-speed rail networks, modernization of ports and airports, and expansion of renewable energy infrastructure. These investments improve connectivity, facilitate trade and commerce, and stimulate economic development across the country. 2045, Regional Diplomatic Leadership. Kenya emerges as a key player in regional diplomacy and peacekeeping efforts, leveraging its political stability, economic influence, and diplomatic relations to promote peace and stability in East Africa. The country actively engages in conflict resolution, mediation, and peace-building initiatives, contributing to regional security and cooperation. 2050, Healthcare Advancements. Kenya makes significant advancements in healthcare, with improved access to healthcare services, infrastructure, and medical technology. This leads to a decline in infectious diseases, reduced maternal and child mortality rates, and increased life expectancy for its citizens. 2055, Sustainable Tourism. Kenya becomes a leader in sustainable tourism, promoting eco-friendly practices, wildlife conservation, and community-based tourism initiatives. The country's diverse natural landscapes, including national parks, beaches, and wildlife reserves, attract tourists from around the world while preserving its natural heritage for future generations. 2060, Decentralization and Local Governance. Kenya undergoes a process of decentralization, empowering local governments and communities to make decisions and manage resources at the grassroots level. This decentralization of power fosters greater accountability, transparency, and civic participation, leading to more effective and responsive governance. 2065, Space Exploration. Kenya launches its first satellite into space, marking a milestone in its space exploration program. The satellite enhances communication capabilities, supports scientific research, and facilitates disaster management and environmental monitoring efforts. 2070, Environmental Conservation. Kenya implements ambitious environmental conservation initiatives, including reforestation programs, wildlife conservation efforts, and sustainable land management practices. These initiatives help preserve Kenya's biodiversity, mitigate the impacts of climate change, and protect natural ecosystems for future generations. 2075, Economic Diversification. Kenya's economy diversifies further, with a growing emphasis on knowledge-based industries such as biotechnology, renewable energy, information technology, and creative industries. This economic diversification creates new opportunities for innovation, entrepreneurship, and job creation, driving sustainable economic growth. 2080, Clean Water and Sanitation. Kenya achieves universal access to clean water and sanitation, with investments in water infrastructure, wastewater treatment facilities, and hygiene education programs. This milestone improves public health outcomes, reduces waterborne diseases, and enhances the quality of life for all citizens. 2085, Gender Equality. Kenya achieves gender equality across all sectors, with increased representation of women in leadership positions in government, business, academia, and civil society. This milestone promotes social inclusion, empowers women and girls, and contributes to more equitable and inclusive development. 2090, Clean Energy Exporter. Kenya becomes a net exporter of clean energy, harnessing its abundant renewable resources, including solar, wind, geothermal, and hydroelectric power. The country's investment in renewable energy infrastructure not only meets domestic energy needs, but also generates revenue through energy exports to neighboring countries and beyond. 2095, Advanced Transportation Systems. Kenya invests in advanced transportation systems, including the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, high-speed rail networks, and smart transportation technologies. These investments reduce congestion, air pollution, and carbon emissions in urban centers, improving the quality of life for residents and supporting sustainable urban development. 2100 Centennial Independence Celebration. Kenya celebrates a century of independence with pride and unity, reflecting on its achievements, challenges, and contributions to the global community. The country reaffirms its commitment to democracy, peace, and sustainable development, charting a course for continued progress and prosperity in the 21st century. 2105 Artificial Intelligence Integration. Kenya integrates artificial intelligence and automation into various sectors of the economy, including healthcare, agriculture, transportation, and manufacturing. These technologies increase productivity, efficiency, and innovation, driving economic growth and enhancing the country's competitiveness in the global marketplace. 2110 Global Leader in Sustainable Development. Kenya establishes itself as a global leader in sustainable development, sharing best practices, knowledge, and expertise with other nations. The country's commitment to sustainability, environmental conservation, and social inclusion serves as a model for achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and addressing global challenges. 2115 Research and Innovation Breakthroughs. Kenya makes breakthroughs in scientific research, innovation, and technology, addressing key challenges in medicine, agriculture, environmental conservation, and renewable energy. These advancements improve the lives of citizens, drive economic growth, and contribute to global scientific knowledge and innovation. 2120 Bicentennial Celebration. Kenya celebrates its bicentennial as a thriving, prosperous nation, reflecting on its rich history, cultural heritage, and achievements over the past 2 centuries. The country reaffirms its commitment to building a brighter future for all its citizens, while preserving its natural resources and cultural diversity for generations to come.